Hi ladies! So I just wanted to do another quick demo really quickly on how to use your Oops remover. I've also had a lot of questions what the difference is between the pearl gloss and the glossy gloss, and so I wanted to show you. This is actually the glossy gloss. I have Aussie Rose color on right now. This has been on since 8 o'clock this morning, so about 12 and a half hours. So obviously looks really good, never reapplied, versus the pearl gloss. So I'm not sure if you can tell much of a difference here, but the pearl gloss tends to not make it quite as shiny. It has almost like little sparkles in it, versus this one is more of that glossy finish. It makes it almost more of like a reflective finish as well. So I wanted to just do a quick demonstration. I've had a lot of questions about how to use your Oops remover at the end of the day. You can see mine's a little bit pink tinted because I had on blue red yesterday, or a couple days ago I think it was, and used that to take it off, and I put too many layers on before I wiped it off, so sometimes it can kind of make your Oops remover tint a little bit. That's totally normal, still works good. So I'm going to wipe this gloss off really quick. This is just a wet cloth just to kind of get it back down. Obviously none of my color came off. Amazing stuff. I'm going to dry my lips really quickly just so I have a good, they're good and dry, just so the Oops remover has a chance to actually really work. You don't have to shake it or anything like that. It's already ready to go, just like your glosses are. So you just take it, take your applicator, wherever you put your lipstick on. There you go. And for those that didn't dye the Oops remover, sorry, I'm not trying to touch my lips together. Witch hazel works really well. You can dye in this form, or you can also get it in like a liquid form and just use little cotton with it, or a paper towel, whatever you got handy, and that also helps to get this off, and it also helps to speed up that exfoliation process for the people who just started. Excuse me. So that'll help to kind of speed that up and get you back to that good base coat as well. So you just want to leave this on for about 30 seconds or so, not too long, and then it just helps to penetrate that color so that you can easily take it off. So I'm just going to give it just a few more seconds to come off, or to work rather. Okay, and then on just my warm cloth. See, comes right off. Look at that. And you can see it does get a little bit on the cloth, so I try to use one that's not your favorite. And just wipe it off. And sometimes when you're new, like I said, you're going to be going through that exfoliation process. Sometimes you can end up with like little tiny flakes of color that still don't want to come off. So you can always reapply a little bit of extra Oops remover over those spots if you need to. Obviously my lips are a little bit red from rubbing them. Just give them a good rub down. There you go. And then what I usually like to do after I take the Oops remover off is use my witch hazel wipes, just to get any sort of extra off that you have. It also moisturizes your lips and helps to get all that off as well. As you can see, the Oops remover did a pretty darn good job of getting all the color off. And this just helps to get them nice and clean for you. And then I just dry them off with a dry paper towel. And then I'm going to put my glossy gloss on, which is just a high moisturizing gloss. Like I said, you don't have to shake it, you don't have to go any certain way. You just put it on however you'd like. There you go. Easy peasy. And you're ready for bed. All right, guys, have a good night. Thanks. See ya.